Well, it's been a wild few days for the Amazing Digital Circus, and now Glitch Productions finally responded. The Amazing Digital Circus is an incredible pioneer for indie animation, but not everything surrounding the show is perfect. There are times when a vocal minority in the fandom cause drama, which is exactly what just happened. Let me briefly explain. Series creator Gooseworx recently talked about how Pomni and Jax are the main characters of the story. Some fans then got mad that other characters weren't being given the focus, and they weren't being developed as much as these two. Toxic fandom behavior eventually spiraled out of control. Gooseworx started getting harassed, made some posts and then deleted them, and then had to step back from the internet in general. This situation never should have been a situation at all. It was a harmless statement amplified by angry people on the internet. Gooseworx really didn't do anything wrong. The Amazing Digital Circus is her story, so she should have the ability to express her own creative vision. You can still criticize her work, but harassment is a no-no. And because all of this blew up, Glitch Productions released an official statement. Hey y'all, we've seen some of the recent posts online surrounding Digital Circus and its community, and wanted to take a moment to address it. Right now, there's a lot of noise online, and we know it can be exhausting and really make something you enjoy feel darker than it really is. However, when we think of our fans, we think of the artists pouring their hearts into every piece of fan art, the cosplayers bringing these characters to life in ways that genuinely move us, the people who show up to every discussion with thoughtfulness and heart, and the ones who have built something genuinely special here. You are what this community is really about. The majority of this fandom is made up of people just like you. We've had the privilege of meeting many of you at conventions and across social media, and what we've found is a fandom full of kind, creative, and passionate people who genuinely care about the stories we tell. This is what truly defines this fandom. We've also seen the enormous amount of love and support from many of you for Goose since this has unfolded, and it's meant the world to her and us. She feels really supported. What you've all built around this show, the friendships, art, and conversations is all real, and what really matters. Take a moment to be kind to yourselves and each other. This community means something special to us, and we love you all. The Glitch Team. That is how you do it. Focus on the positives. At the end of the day, we're just here to have some fun and celebrate our love for indie animation. This small batch of hate is not an accurate representation of the fandom as a whole. Always feel free to share your own opinions, but don't go personally after the creator. Anyway, what do you think about all this? How do you feel about Pomni and Jax being considered the main characters? Let's talk in the comments. But anyway, that's all for this video. Subscribe for more awesome cartoon videos, give a thumbs up, and comment below to let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.